there had never been a talent like this from the Far East.
Everyone had heard all of the hoopla.
The 7'4" guy supposed to be coming bigger than Shaq, and I was like, yeah, right.
Everyone had seen the videos of him working out.
The guy who's probably going to be the #1 pick of the draft, Yao Ming of the People's Republic of China from Shanghai.
With the first pick in the 2002 NBA draft, the Houston Rockets select Yao Ming from Shanghai, China.
The first foreign-born player taken as the first overall choice in NBA history.
I just want to say how happy we are, elated. This is more than just a sports story. This will bring both countries closer together.
It's going to be real exciting. We brought him here to Houston, and this is where he's going to be to play his NBA career.
The day I arrived in Houston, the warm welcome I felt at the airport and the introduction, Coutinho, Mobley, and Steve Francis give me the jersey at the middle of the court is something I will never forget.
Yao Ming, welcome to Houston!
There was still a lot of mystery around him. When a player is so hyped and there's so much anticipation, people want to see, well, he isn't going to live up to that.
We build up the matchup between these two guys. One is the present, one is the promise for the future of big men.
Shaq, he's got it one-on-one, posting it up, turns, fakes, lane, shovels up. Blocked by Yao Ming again. Yao Ming the block, and back we come the other way. Steve Francis on the dribble to Yao. He turns, puts it up and in.
The Rockets are going to win the game.
Yao's skills really transcended his size.
Inside to Yao Ming. Look at the footwork.
What a pass!
No one had ever seen a big man do what he did. The footwork.
Yao Ming baseline, got him.
The ability to shoot the ball, play in the post. Yao could do it all.
A rejection by Yao Ming. Takes it inside. Oh, baby!
The hardest worker I've ever dealt with. The preparation and the commitment to everyday excellence was second to none.
He put as much as you could possibly put into it each and every day.
He was the hardest working guy that I've ever seen. And he was the most humble guy that I've ever played with.
People don't remember how great Yao really was.
The caliber player that Yao is, so dominant out on the floor, makes the game easier for me and for our teammates around it.
What a pass from Yao Ming!
He was doing everything for us. Teams could not play him one-on-one.
When Yao was playing at his highest level, there was nothing anybody could do to stop him.
Yao with the rebound. Slapped it home! What a game by Yao! Listen to this crowd.
You can count on one hand the players who came into the NBA with the pressure, with the expectations that he had, and he did everything in his power to fulfill them.
It was so important to him that basketball be elevated in the country of China.
They had prepared for years to have a player like him who was really a global icon.
Yao Ming was the biggest star arguably in the world.
Yao Ming definitely is the face of China in these Olympic Games.
Walking around China with Yao Ming is like walking through New York with the Beatles, and how well he handled it. He was a phenomenal person.
The way he went about his business, there's no player I coached that I respected more than Yao.
He just told Rick Adelman, I want to go back in this game.
Yao Ming!
I think it showed who he is, a guy that all of his teammates loved him.
Very few people in this world who are better, who have a bigger heart.
He's a great man, and I have such a high respect on him, on the thing that he was able to accomplish.
To witness the off-the-court things that he did, to prepare himself for every single game, every single practice, every single interview, the professionalism, the way that he handled basketball, his family, and the media. I think he handled it like a champion.
Celebrate him as a great person, player, and in fact he's in the Hall of Fame now.
He's a difference maker in the whole world, which is great for the Rocket family, it's great for China.
Yao Ming's impact on really globalizing the NBA, it's really difficult to measure how important he was to basketball. He's one of the most important players of his generation.
I consider Houston my second home, so I want to say something to the people of Houston. You stood by me in the good and bad times. You give me strength to move forward. I will always consider you my family. I'm a Houston Rockets for life.